gentlemen, the following contest will be for the NHW Pride Championship. Currently making their way towards the ring, being accompanied by the Morris, Justin Michaels, hailing from Baltimore, Maryland. He is the New Heights Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Jael Rose.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, an incredible match we have for you on New Heights Wrestling as the NHW champion. Jael Rose will be the challenger in this match for the NHW Pride Champion, which is currently held by the Suicydal Soulja. This one is going to be fantastic.
Ryan, I've been waiting for this match for weeks and weeks. I'm so happy it is finally here. We are here. We are in the now. We are in the presence of New Heights greatness.
We really are, Will, and I tell you what, the last time these two guys hooked up, it was the Suicidal Soulja with a monumental upset called by a lot of people. The Soulja himself, he said it wasn't an upset. He used his veteran skills over the youthful mistakes of one Jael Rose. Will he be able to repeat that tonight? We're about to find out in this incredible matchup for the NHW Pride Championship.
And this is going to be insane. Despite the fact that the cage is up, you know damn well that Soulja is going to make that cage his best friend ever. He's going to fly from the top, fly around. He's going to be like a little canary in a bird cage. He's going to make it his home. He's going to make it his world, and he is ready. He is hungry. He has been thirsty for this moment to get his hands on Jael Rose again.
It really is, and I can't wait to get this match started. You hear the crowd chanting the name of the Suicidal Soulja. This man has been a fan favorite in New Heights Wrestling since its inception, and it continues to remain true today, and it's because of his innovativeness, his unwillingness to conform to what people say is traditional wrestling. He brings a new style, a new flavor. It's all his own, and he is the NHW Pride Champion. His work obviously pays off, and the people respect him for that.
And I am so ready for this. I can't wait. I'm frothing at the mouth like a rabid dog. And the fans are loving it.
I also think that the fans love and respect the fact that he's done it by himself. He's never had to rely on any of the help of anyone else, unlike Jael Rose, who oftentimes relies on his teammates in unfeigned defiance, especially their ringleader, the Voice, Justin Michaels.
Yeah, that guy's bad news all around. Always sticking his nose in other people's business. But tonight, he is outside the cage. He can't get in. And if he does make his way in that cage, he will be a very, very sorry man.
Well, I need to remind everyone that all of these matches can be won by 4 separate ways. You can get a pinfall, you can get a submission, you can climb out over the top of the cage, or you can escape through the side door of the cage. And all 4 of these things definitely in contention. And as tough as it's going to be to go up against a man with the strength and the power of Jael Rose, our champion here tonight, the NHW Pride Champion, the Suicidal Soulja, needs to keep eyes in the back of his head. He needs to keep them peeled on the one Justin Michaels on the outside, who always has a plan, who is always up to no good, and under any circumstances can never, ever be trusted.
Absolutely.
And ladies and gentlemen, you see Jael Rose getting in the face of some of our fans here at ringside. He is one of, if not the most hated man in all of New Heights Wrestling. Jael Rose looking to become the first double champion we've had here in a very, very long time. He's already the NHW heavyweight champion, now looking to add the NHW Pride Championship to his resume as well.
Well, he's had it before, both titles actually, and now he's looking to do a repeat on that. And it's not just for the prestige; it's more for the bragging rights. Because if he wins tonight, he can say he can stay the champion as long as he wants.
That's exactly right, and I would like to reiterate the fact that JL's NHW Heavyweight Championship is not on the line tonight. It is only the Suicidal Soldier's NHW Pride Championship that is actually being defended. So if the Soulja is to win, he will retain his title.
And the bell has rung. The match has been officially started.
This crowd is electric. They are cheering for the Suicidal Soulja equally as hard as they are booing Jael Rose, and this crowd is ready to see these two get it on.
And both men getting into each other's grills right now.
With so much on the line, this is going to be one of the most intense matches I think we have ever seen in the history of NHW.
And Jael just bullying Suicidal Soulja, smacking him in the face.
He's trying to get into his head, let him know that he's the alpha male. He's bigger, and he's stronger, and he's more powerful. But the Soulja has extreme intellect. He's a veteran of the squared circle. He has the speed and quickness to be on his side.
And there's one other factor that you have to keep in mind with Suicidal Soulja. The man has no fear.
That is exactly right. He is the fearless one. He is more acrobatic. He's more athletic. But will that prevail, or will it be the strength and power and overall dominance and prowess of Jael Rose that gets the victory here tonight?
Well, we'll definitely find out, Ryan.
Soulja jumping up, trying to get some kind of advantage, but Rose has him.
Head scissors takedown. Very nicely done.
A beautiful counter by the Pride champion, who's going right to work and pounding hard. Once again, closed fist, not illegal in this match. Inside of a steel cage, there are no disqualifications.
That's right. And what Suicidal Soulja was doing right now, the old ground and pound, that's what you got to do. Wear down your opponent and get out of that cage. Soulja climbing up to the corner of the cage.
I wonder if he's trying to find a way out, or if he's looking to do an acrobatic move. You can never tell with him. He can strike from the air at any moment.
But Jael caught him, but Soulja fighting him off. Kicks to the head. Jael goes down. Oh, no water in the swimming pool as Soulja goes for a splash.
And he's looking for some sort of cross body there. Nobody home. And now the NHW Heavyweight Champion stalking his prey.
And he does it very, very well. Just picks him up like a rag doll. Throws him over his shoulder. Soulja escapes and pushes Jael Rose right into the turnbuckle.
And that was a great counter from Soulja. It's going to buy him a few moments to collect himself before Jael Rose able to get back to his feet. Soulja running in. Oh, man, but thrown over his shoulders.
But Soulja stuck on the cage.
And he was able to get a double kick out of that. Impressive move by the Suicidal Soulja.
Oh, super power bomb.
What a fantastic move. We've seen both of these guys have incredible counters into very powerful and impactful moves. Both men have had momentum. Both men have felt the impact of what their opponents are capable of.
Every moment that this match goes by, there's going to be more pain for Soulja if moves like that keep going on for him.
The voice, Justin Michaels, trying to tell the fans his thoughts, and of course they have absolutely no interest in hearing what he has to say. Jael Rose also taunting the crowd. He's going to pick Suicidal Soulja up here. Maybe go for a running powerbomb into the cage.
I don't know what was worse, the powerbomb from before or being powerbombed into the side of the cage. And now Jael Rose climbing up the corner. Not looking to get out, but he is on the top turnbuckle. Oh, changing his mind, dropping back down.
Well, apparently he's not done. I think he could have escaped right there if he wanted to. But regardless of whether he could or he couldn't, the fact remains that he did not go over the top. He came back down to inflict some more pain on the Suicidal Soulja.
We got an Irish whip. Oh, elbow right to the sternum of Soulja.
Once again, I keep saying this, but what a powerful move. And I keep wanting to talk about the power of Jael Rose because as we look at Jael, I think he's in the best shape of his wrestling career. When he first got here, he was just a big guy. But now he is a cut and lean guy in addition to having the physical stature. And I think he's probably the strongest and in the best shape that I have ever seen him in. And that makes him even more dangerous than he already was.
Oh, I absolutely agree, Ron. I'm not taking anything away from Jael Rose, but the man definitely brings all those factors to the table. And that's why he is a champion.
A straight right hand to knock Suicidal Soulja down in the middle of this squared circle. And the ref's counting there, but he's really just kind of choking him. A 2 count only. Soulja still finding ways to kick out, even though he has taken much of the abuse in this matchup.
Right now, Jael's got Soulja in a headlock. Referee making sure that he doesn't slip the choke. Referee Cal W saying no.
Soulja back to his feet, going to try a couple elbows to see if he can get out of this hold. Steps him in, picks him up in a scoop and a power slam.
That was devastating, Ryan.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Beautiful.
And Justin Michaels is elated, his protege, doing a fantastic job in taking apart the NHW Pride champion.
2 count only, Ryan.
I know he hooked the leg there, but it looked like a lackadaisical kind of cover. Like he wasn't giving him his all. He really wasn't trying to pin the shoulders down to the mat. So maybe Jael Rose is still toying with his prey.
I have to agree with you on that. He's acting very cocky, and he's not going to get the victory on Soulja that way.
Jael Rose, the NHW heavyweight champ, picks him up, and man, he turns Suicidal Soulja into a human lawn dart and throws him head first into the steel cage.
Ryan, you have read my mind on the lawn dart reference. Oh my God, Soulja is not looking good right now.
That was a brutal, devastating move. As you saw the cage waver in the impact of the skull of Soulja, taking it full on, and Jael Rose is just tossing him around like a puppy.
What you doing, boy? What you doing? You might give it up.
Soulja trapped between the ropes and the cage. What has Jael got in mind?
I'm ready outside.
Oh! Went for the forearm and missed it. Hit nothing but steel.
And he may have a broken forearm at this point, and it goes right back to it again. And it's a leg lariat by the Suicidal Soulja. Great move, but Jael Rose is very susceptible with an injured limb.
Moonsault splash on the part of Suicidal Soulja.
Fantastic move, and now he's going to get a cover. I wouldn't mind seeing him strapping on a submission. I know he has him in his repertoire. I would be trying to damage that arm as much as I could. And look at Justin Michaels, keeping the Soulja inside the cage, making sure that he can't escape.
Hey, come on, ref, do your job, will you?
Well, it is no disqualification as much as we don't like it.
Oh, but Soulja's outside the cage. He's on the other side. But look, Justin Michaels is holding his feet. He can't climb down.
Jael Rose up to the top to meet him.
Oh my God.
Is he going to try to suplex him back into the cage? A superplex over the top of the cage may be imminent here.
This has got bad news written all over it.
Oh my God, down he goes. Down both men go in the center of the ring. No doubt the Soulja took the blunt force of that impact, but that had to hurt Jael Rose too.
And Ryan, if I could quote my hero, Joey Styles, Joey, if you're listening, oh my God!
I don't think I could have said it better myself. That was an incredible move. And the Soulja was able to kick out of that at 2. How crazy was that? I thought he was done for. I didn't think he could kick out, but somehow, somewhere, some way, he found the resiliency to kick out of that incredible superplex.
Well, to be quite honest with you, when it comes to resilience, on a scale of 1 to 10, Suicidal Soldier's got it like a 14.
Well, the Soldier's not letting Jael Rose escape. He's still back up somehow, and he's trying to grab a hold of the foot of Jael Rose, but Rose keeps kicking him off. Now both men in a very dangerous spot on the top rope in the corner. He's going to go.
Super Hurricanrana!
What a great move by the Suicidal Soulja as Jael Rose takes a tumble. You see the glove of Suicidal Soulja stuck at the top of the cage where he was hanging on for dear life mere seconds ago before he flipped Rose all the way down to the canvas. We're going to get a cover.
2 in. No.
He's the NHW heavyweight champ for a reason, ladies and gentlemen, and Jael Rose finds the strength to kick out of that incredible move. A lion salt hit hard by Suicidal Soulja, and he now has Rose in a bad spot in the middle of the ring.
That lion salt was beautifully done. 1, 2. 2 count only, Ryan.
And not only a 2 count, but a very strong kick out, as he not only got his shoulder up, but he actually threw the Suicidal Soulja off of him, displaying a very, very strong demeanor.
The question is, what do these 2 men have left in the tank? Oh!
It can't be very much. They have given so much already. And both of these guys are such hard fighters and so proud of everything they do. That's why the Pride Championship is on the line.
And Jael Rose tosses up Suicidal Soulja, and he lands flat as a pancake.
This is not the predicament that the Pride Champion wants to find himself in. But Jael Rose feeling a little bit better. And what's this? He's telling Justin Michaels to give him a chair. Michaels gonna slide that underneath.
And he's getting it in there.
And once again, ladies and gentlemen, all this is perfectly legal.
There's no DQ. And nothing we can do about it.
The referee can show his displeasure, but there is nothing he can legally do to stop this from happening.
Well, Jael throws it down, goes for a 1-foot pin. He's not going to get Soulja that way.
No, I don't think that was his intention. He's just trying to make Soulja use any bit of energy he can to try and lift up his body weight to keep from getting a cover here.
Jael going back up to the top rope in the corner. Throws the glove that was stuck on the cage. Drops a Macho Man elbow. 2 count only.
Nope, not going to take a little bit more than that to keep him down. I don't know what it's going to take to finally keep one of these guys down on the mat, but whenever it happens, it is not going to be pretty, and it will be a devastating move.
I think with the exception of a Mack truck, that's the only way you're going to get these 2 guys down ever.
Jael Rose climbing up top. I don't know if he's trying to come over the cage or not, but the Soulja once again has him. Rose able to kick him off, but right back up, he throws a forearm in the back, and he's got, hey, this is impressive strength by the Suicidal Soulja, who has Jael Rose on his shoulders and puts him down with a power bomb.
Well, driving him down to the mat with force, using Jael's own body weight against him.
Letting gravity do the work. That was a brilliant move by the Suicidal Soulja, and both men down, obviously beaten and exhausted.
So far, a seesaw matchup back and forth, Ryan.
This has been everything that we hoped and dreamed this match would be, with a champion versus champion and the NHW Pride Championship being on the line. We expected this kind of war.
And what does Soulja have in mind?
What a chapter this has been in the story of Jael Rose versus Suicidal Soulja. Soulja up top, goes for his finishing move and hits it. He hit it flush in the middle of the ring, but he doesn't have enough to roll over there and get the pin.
He's hurting bad. He's trying to get over there, Ryan.
He's crawling, scratching, doing everything he can. He gets over there. Is he going to have enough to pin him down? Oh, and the answer is no.
Not just yet.
He was able to lay on top, but he didn't have any sort of lateral press. He wasn't able to get a good hook of the leg, and no doubt that was a contributing factor in Jael Rose being able to kick out.
And this capacity crowd rooting Soulja on, trying to fuel his fire. Soulja looks like he's mustering up a plan.
He really is, and we can't talk about how fantastic this crowd has been. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been to an NHW show, you really need to make it in.
Oh, no! And Justin Michaels slamming the door on the skull of Suicidal Soulja. Soulja is out.
He may be out for good. Jael Rose sees the opportunity now to crawl out the door. He tosses the Soulja aside. The door is now open.
And Jael making his way out the door. Soulja's got to do something. Jael's caught up on the rope. And Soulja makes a lunge for his leg.
He's got him. There's a tug of war going on between the voice Justin Michaels and the Suicidal Soulja. And it looks like the Soulja has won the battle for now.
Jael Rose so very, very, very close to winning both titles again. But Jael has to get back in that ring.
An epic battle rages on as Jael Rose continues his assault on the Suicidal Soulja.
And he just clubs him up against the back like a baby seal.
Hard stiff kick for the face. Soulja trying to find something just to keep Jael Rose at bay. And now he's going up top. He's going to do like a springboard move off the top rope. Hits the ropes. Oh my God! What a spear! That's got to be it. Here's the cover. Oh! How is he able to kick out of that?
I have no idea. That was an NFL grade spear.
That was one of the most vicious impacts I've seen in a long time. And look, we get tons of hard-hitting action here at NHW. I don't know that I've ever seen a launch, a connection, and an impact like that ever in the history of NHW.
Well, there's one thing I got to point out right now. Look at the face, the disdain etched on the face of Jael Rose. He's still trying to figure out how to put Soulja away.
Yeah, he's got to be run out of options here. Like everything he hits him with, Soulja keeps coming back, and he's getting even now. He gets him with a chin breaker, and now he's throwing forearms here. He's still able to fight his way back.
Backflips over Jael. Catches the foot. Backflip. Oh, needed a gut. Soulja goes down again.
You know, Soulja's innovative. He keeps finding ways to get out of moves. But Jael, a simple thigh to the midsection, just knocks the wind. Look at the size of the thighs on Jael Rose. They look like telephone poles. And whenever you get hit in the stomach with one of those, it's definitely going to drive the wind out of you.
Oh, another vicious forearm.
And that's the word you hear a lot when you're describing Jael Rose. It's just vicious, powerful, brutal.
Oh my God, he turned him inside out.
He made him flip completely over. What a clothesline. And
no!
That's it, I give up. I don't know how in the world this man continues to take such punishment and find ways to kick out. I don't. How does he do it?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is so awesome, Ryan.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, it's rare that you see Will Hall and myself completely lost for words.
And look what's happening now. Jael's got the chair. Justin Michaels throwing in another chair.
And this does not bode well.
He's got the chair wrapped around Soulja's leg. He's looking to break his leg.
He's looking to break his ankle here, ladies and gentlemen. But
Soulja kicked it off.
Yeah, he was able to get out of the way. Don't know how he was able to know what was even going on. Oh, man, what a hard shot. And now Jael Rose just pummeling the NHW Pride Champion.
I think JL is still trying to go for that one-man concerto. And to the leg of Suicidal Soulja. If he can't stand, he can't fly. JL thinking twice?
What is he doing? Oh my gosh, what a vicious hand. Right in the face.
Straight up bullying him. Choking him out with the chair.
Justin Michaels, the voice, elated on the outside over what he is seeing from his protege, Jael Rose.
And his chances are looking really good right now. JL keeping Soulja down.
I hope they got the EM3s here tonight.
What's he got in mind with that chair?
I don't know, and I really don't want to think about it, but I think we're about to see. Oh!
Oh, right into the Kanickies.
A kick right to the boys, and the NHW heavyweight champion drops the chair. He maybe got a little overconfident there. And a drop toe hold right to the steel chair.
Soulja trying to make an escape possible. Oh! Drop kicks the chair into the face of Jael Rose. JL is down.
Man, I don't know how steel chair tastes. We'll have to ask the NHW heavyweight champion because he got a mouthful of it from that drop kick by the Suicidal Soulja.
Right, I've been hit with steel chairs in the past. They are not fun. Not fun at all.
And once again, you hear this amazing crowd rallying behind the Pride champion.
Oh!
Man, JL tried to block it with his hands. I don't think he got enough off of it. He took a brutal shot and got him another time right in the head. And this is the best opportunity that the Suicidal Soulja has had up until this point. And he takes both chairs!
Both chairs! I've never seen that happen before.
A double chair shot, swinging for the fences, and he hit a grand slam, did the Suicidal Soulja.
Kellogg's Raisin Bran ain't got none on those two scoops.
I'm telling you, that was an impressive, innovative move by the Suicidal Soulja.
No, JL, get up.
He needs to cover him immediately.
Get
Needs to get some leverage on his legs and on his shoulders.
It ain't happening.
But instead, he's climbing to the top.
Will Soulja escape this time? Oh! Look at Justin Michaels. He's got a paddle with barbed wire on it. He better watch out for the people in the crowd.
I don't know what in the world the Soulja's thinking about doing.
Oh my God, I may have another Joey Styles moment.
The Suicidal Soulja on top of the cage. Everybody say a quick prayer for him. This is going to be insane. $450 splash!
Oh my God!
And he connected!
That was awesome!
What an incredible move. It definitely took their toll on both men. Jael Rose, the heavyweight champ, took the major brunt impact of it. But both men are down and not able to move right now.
I'm speechless. I'm absolutely speechless.
And what is Justin Michaels doing? Is he going to try to climb into the ring?
If he is, he's a very stupid man.
Well, we could make that argument whether he climbs into the ring or not. But regardless, you never know what kind of tricks he'll have up his sleeve. But right now, both men still down and reeling. There is no 10 count by the referee here. Remember, no disqualification, no count out here. in steel cage match rules.
That's right. Anything goes. Only way to win: submission or pinfall, or escape the cage.
Soulja is able to crawl. Is that enough to get a cover? He's got a leg hooked. He can't pull much on it, but he got it. That's going to be it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still the NHW Pride Champion, the Suicidal Soulja. What an incredible match.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, and still the New Heights Wrestling Pride Champion, the high-flying, death-defying Suicidal Soulja!
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the official announcement and the next chapter in this incredible rivalry has come to a close. An incredible match with death-defying leaps, incredible matches, and all-around just amazing competition. Both men leaving everything, not only inside the squared circle, but inside the steel cage. And you see the Suicidal Soulja still the NHW Pride Champion.
I'm still at a loss for words. This has been an amazing night. All the matches have been great. It's hard to tell which one stole the show, but I can tell you right now, the crowd is elated, and so am I, that the Suicidal Soulja has retained the New Heights Wrestling Pride Championship. I'm loving it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never been to one of our shows, we encourage you to go to nhwpro.com. You can do so many things there. You can check out our roster. You can look at the history of championships, check out upcoming schedules. And
sorry to interrupt, but obviously Justin Michaels is a stupid man.
What in the world is he thinking? Justin Michaels goes in the cage.
And he's getting tossed around like a rag doll by Soulja.
He's hit all three sides of the cage, and Michaels picks him up and gets him with a spine buster, and Justin Michaels also gets beaten up right after Jael Rose loses his opportunity at the Pride Championship.
Is he going to go for the moonsault? Yes, he is!
Oh,
450 moonsault splash. That was for all the times that Justin Michaels screwed him over.
That's exactly right. A bit of retribution for the Suicidal Soulja. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for joining us on another incredible episode of New Heights Wrestling. Until next time, for the Remedy, Will Hall, my name is Ryan Mills. We'll see you soon on NHW.
So long, everybody.